Hello everyone and welcome to Gamers Breakfast and welcome to the Gore episode. Notice how the theme is always just purple because I've used this to summon our Lord and Savior, GORE MAGALA. As with our GORE MAGALA, our GORE MAGALA statue. I almost dropped this.
Could you imagine if you dropped that? Oh my god.
I almost did.
How tragic. How tragic of
like
an opening that would have been. Oh
like
my god.
A metal like trash can right here too, so it would have like probably broken off something.
It would have 100% broken.
So we
Skoj's excited. Skoj's excited.
Oh my gosh, dude! Like I was over in Canada. Did you see my reaction video?
Yeah.
I had the jankiest reaction video ever. It has 15,000 views right now. Why is the shittiest video with like laggy footage? And not only that, but like oh my goodness, my camera froze as well during the middle of that. When I switched scenes, it showed the entirety of OBS. Oh, it was the jankiest video.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm telling you, low effort content is the best content. Why actually put any effort into anything when you can put literally zero effort into everything and be even more successful than when you stress out about it? Low effort content, it works.
Probably. It's
Me
funny. Tweets
out play Monster Hunter, 4,000 likes. Oh.
What the fuck? But nah, like we got a lot of exciting news that happened. We have the digital event that happened recently that got everybody fucking excited because we have something from 4U. Actually, wait, no, 4, 3, or is it 3U?
What are you talking about?
The monsters that came from these the games. Because we got Monster Hunter 4. Yeah, we got Frontier, but 3. Is it 3U? That's Lucent. Lucent Nargacuga.
Oh yeah, 3U, yeah.
Yeah. So we got like we're getting monsters coming from each generation into one game, which is kind of fucking wild. Sergio's 4U. Steve. Astalos GU. Or is it G?
Yeah, both. They're the same game at that point.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just trying to name it by like I guess release
generations.
Yeah, so there's like we're getting like everything coming back from every generation, which is really fucking wild. Rathalos, Monster Hunter 1.
Whoa! Yo, we're getting Rathalos again. Oh my gosh, dude! I haven't seen him since yesterday. I see him every day in my nightmares.
Every single day. But no, like we had that whole digital event happen last week, which was really fucking awesome. And then we have something that happened literally today for us, which was your tournament that you and Nightside hosted.
Yeah,
fantastic job on that, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, that's probably why I'm a little low energy right now, because I am exhausted.
Yeah, I'll be your energy today. That literally.
Please. Yeah, you're gonna feed off of all of the frenzy and keep it.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but he's making GORE MAGALA references, like the frenzy. I'm kidding.
Oh god, I knew this was gonna be a long one.
Oh my gosh.
Sunbreak demo is out too.
Yes, Sunbreak demo.
Sunbreak demo is out.
I beat Malzeno with Liz, Oni, and Kara, which has been really fucking awesome.
Nice.
And you also beat Malzeno
too. Yeah, I don't remember who was in the group at that time. I think it was I want to say it was Johnny Green and Gig. I could be wrong.
We'll see.
I know, right?
He'll know. He'll know. But yeah, he'll see that comment. Then Monday, it's like,
he was wrong.
Oh man.
Yeah. Sunbreak demo has been a lot of fun though. They don't have all of the switch skills and the soak binds in there, which is probably a good thing. And this one definitely feels like a more polished demo than the original Rise demo, which made me hate the video game. I think I've talked about that before.
Shit. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know if we talked about that. I think we talked about it when Frida podcast. You're on.
Oh yeah,
I
think we talked about it on there. Yeah. So we can talk about it again here. Yeah, because the Rise one felt like just a way to showcase Wirebug and like Palamutes, and then like some of the changes that were being made to the game, and it didn't really have like any focus on combat, because it was just like incredibly overtuned monsters, incredibly undertuned equipment, like get literally one shot, not like two tapped, one shot.
And not many people understood. Yeah, not many people understood the bug mechanic thing, where you had to go around and collect all these bugs to make yourself stronger. So there was a lot of irritation on Twitter.
Yeah, but still irritation. Like I'm still irritated that demo existed and they didn't put as much polish into it, because I think it harmed the game on release.
Magdamello probably did. Yeah, that Magdamello demo. Yeah. Holy shit!
Now this Malzeno demo.
That was fun.
Malzeno demo. That one has been so good.
He does the distorted bass whenever he teleports.
Yeah, it sounds so good. There is so much amazing like sound design to that monster. Yeah. And I mean, like, I think it's such a cool fight, because I've been watching myself, like, as I fight it and as I learn it, and then we finally got the clear, go from being completely overwhelmed to like then kind of like managing it, and then now like actually understanding the fight enough to like position correctly and dodge correctly and know my openings. Like it's cool to see that kind of progression again in like a monster and in the game, because like other people are experiencing that too.
Oh yeah.
And that's what that game is all about, you know. Identify the challenge and learn and grow and become better.
That's what I love about it. And it's just they do the demo so well for the Sunbreak. And I think that's like one thing we can always expect from Monster Hunter is great sound design, because like every game has been fantastic. And I think World was the first one that they got an award for.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, at the Game Awards. Yep.
That was amazing.
Yep, they did that.
They absolutely deserve it.
Do you like Astalos?
Yes. He's my second favorite. Absolutely. Yeah. The fight is amazing too. Oh, okay.
Aggravating. There's nothing wrong with the fight. I spent all of yesterday like 2 hours streaming fights against Astalos and trying out different weapons, and I was just like mauling the entire time. I was just so mad, just like, oh yeah, here we go again, we'll get hit by another attack. Oh, it's moving again, we got hit by that. Oh, I missed my water strike just barely, so I get one shot. Oh boy, howdy, this is so fun. I stopped for a second. I was like, it's all skill issue, I'm just bad at the game. This fight's perfectly fine.
No, that was fantastic. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I just getting used to the branching like electricity, because like I fought Astalos in Generations and I barely fought it in GU, and I never fought Bolt Reaver or anything like that, so I never really got, you know, like all of Astalos experience.
Yeah.
So like parsing it in my brain that these are always going to come out when I always position myself exactly where those come out at on flying wyverns, like, oh my god, I'm standing in the worst possible spot all the time.
It has also Bolt Reaver moves.
Yeah, that's what was like what people were telling me.
Yeah, so that like lightsaber so move is like mostly Bolt Reaver. It's
now they gave it to a regular master rank, G rank, whatever rank, Astalos.
Are we getting Apexes?
No,
we're not.
They said so in an interview. Yep.
Oh, because I know we're not getting Rampages, and I could not be happier about that.
But yeah, we aren't getting awesome. Apexes either, because Apexes are a Rampage feature.
Okay.
Right.
I wonder what else they're going to introduce then.
Well, yeah. So there's some thinking that like maybe like I have two theories. Either Malzeno influenced variants, right? Malzeno influenced like stronger species. You know, either something like similar to Apexes, it's like the same kind of like Apex air quotes design, but they are, you know, they moused out, man. Like, I don't know, maybe they're Morbin, like whatever.
They Morbin. Oh no. Yeah. Did you hear about the news on that? You have to have.
Yeah, they're making Morbius 2. It's Morbin time. Yeah, I saw that.
That it got re-released in theaters and it flopped even further.
Good.
And people are signing a petition to have it re-released a third time, to have it flop a third time. But yeah, anyways,
I can't wait for them to make a second one and then put the "It's Morbin Time" like meme into the middle of it, and then just everyone in the theater get up and leave. That's so wild.
I'm glad I didn't go to see it.
How unfunny of a meme that it's so unfunny it's funny again, and it's so aggravating that it is.
Yeah.
Once again, low effort content. It's always so good.
Just repost it.
Yeah, like I honestly think though, like it's either gonna be something tied to Malzeno, like the frenzy was tied to Gore Magala in For You, or it's just gonna be Gore Magala frenzy again. In which, if they do that, I'll be actually really pissed off.
I'd be kind of annoyed by that. I was genuinely surprised of seeing Gore Magala. I never thought I would see that ever again. Like, honestly, like, cause like it has its own. Like, it's huge. Its backstory and its like disease it's huge. It's part of it, like a whole story.
Yeah.
So the fact they're just like Gore.
And a lot of people have been talking about like, how do they introduce Gore and like not talk about frenzy? You just don't do it, right? Yep. Like you don't have to. But he's Gore, like you have to. No, you don't have to do anything. He can just be there. That's fine.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep. Like
I keep saying, it's a home-brewed D&D campaign.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that thing 8 years ago that we talked about, the frenzy virus, not a problem anymore. Oh, him? He's fine. Don't worry about him. He's been vaccinated. He wears a mask now. Don't worry about him. What do you mean that it's fine? Like, yeah, sure. The frenzy's always on him, and it would make perfect sense that the frenzy virus would be spreading again. But he's fine. Everyone's vaccinated. It's okay.
I was wondering if they would reintroduce Gore, it would be like a different variation or subspecies of Gore, like how they did with Valstrax. Like that's what I thought they would do. But they're just like, here's Gore Magala, like the original Gore Magala for 4. Yeah, he's back again.
Yeah, it's him. I did notice that though, that it's not called the frenzy virus anymore. They did just call it frenzy. And I think that's just to be like less triggering and about like virus and like COVID and stuff like that, which is probably a safe play. Yeah. But I'm going to keep calling it frenzy virus because for 8 years of my life, I have been calling it frenzy virus. So I can't stop.
Yep.
Sorry. I apologize. But child, it's called frenzy. Same. Maybe that's why, back then it was the frenzy virus, but now it's just frenzy. And it's no longer a virus, and that's why it doesn't spread. And that's why it's not contagious anymore. It's just frenzy.
Because everyone got vaccinated.
Because everybody got vaccinated.
Even the monsters.
Everyone did it. Yep, they did. Well, they had to.
Yeah.
They couldn't come back. Why do you think Lagiacruz isn't coming back? He's an anti-vaxxer. That's why.
Did you see
he won't get vaccinated,
post?
So he can't come here.
Kogath made a Twitter post today where it's like, here's the news on Lagiacruz coming to Sunbreak in 2022 or 2022, and it showed like a blank picture. You open up the picture and it's just see-through. There's nothing there.
It's great. Dream crushed, right, Kogath?
Yeah. And then Super Red replying like, well.
Why do you do this to me? That every day I just open it up. It's like, oh cool, Kogath posts about something about Lagiacruz. Rad's once again the target of it. Kogath is laughing. It's Monster Hunter every day.
Yeah,
it's great.
It's great.
That stuff's fun. Fuck it.
That's what I always love. Like, dude, we're getting more people that are like crazy like video memers on Twitter, which is amazing to see. Have you seen? There's like the motion designer. I forgot what it's called. The terminology for it, but they
mocap?
No, not mocap.
Motion capture?
I guess kind of that. They can take the model from the game and animate it to do something else. I don't know if it's like called Blender? Anything. Yeah, kind of. So they do that and they animate it into like different shorts, like kind of how you see TF2. They do that for the monsters, and it's like. There's more. Yeah, it's hilarious. There's more of that coming. Like, there's someone made the same person made a crab rave, but with the Hermitar.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, so that's in the same person
to Rurikon and oh my god, Gaijin.
I saw that. It was super funny. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, wow, this is all legit. Yeah, the person actually took the models. Yeah. That's amazing. We're getting more of those people into the community. This is what it needs. It needs more memes.
No, and I think we're getting there too, like between like a combination of just like, you know, actually committed content creators, like people committed to making just content for this community and just wanting to provide that entertainment or that resource, and then also Capcom actually recognizing that there is a Western audience for this stuff, right? Like that's why we still see, or that's why we are seeing like the Capcom Creators Program, and that's why we're still seeing like advertisements in the West now. Like before World, there was never a Monster Hunter advertisement ever in North America, just ever.
No,
like I'd never seen one. I had seen it on the shelf in GameStop. Someone else had to tell me to buy it.
Yeah,
like it was only a word of mouth thing over here, but now I can turn on like
it's getting more exposure.
Cartoon Network, and there's an ad for Monster Hunter Rise. I'm like, holy shit, I know that game.
We live in society.
It like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy too, because like I've never seen any of the old trailers for like the Japanese trailers for Monster Hunter.
They're so good.
They're so good.
Some of them are so good.
We found like a whole like since Monster Hunter 1. And Liz and I found that, my partner and I found that, where it was just like the whole combination of like all the trailers that come out, and they're so fucking funny. There was one that came out recently with Malzeno. It's like all the Sunbreak ones. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
I'll send you the link later, but it's super fucking funny. It's just a guy like seeing everything that could mimic a monster, and he was just yelling the monster's name.
Oh.
He saw a person with like huge pink wings, and he just kept on yelling Malzeno.
That's really good. Yeah, no, all the Japanese Capcom or the Japanese Monster Hunter commercials have always been really good. Just zany, wild, just fun. It's all good stuff.
I wish that they would do more just of that in general. Just like it's just random funny.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah,
you know, it's something, because it's something that the Monster Hunter advertising team has always done. Like even just seeing like some of the 3U and 4U commercials, they're great. They're fantastic.
Oh yeah. I think I need to watch those again, because I don't remember if I have watched them. There was another one for World where there was a guy being Diablos and he actually burrows into the ground.
Yeah,
and it comes out with like.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them like that. Like the people like mimic monsters.
It's so funny. Those trailers give me life. But yeah, I mean, we got a ton of stuff to look forward to for Sunbreak. I've been hyped more than ever before. I think the only thing that is just like kind of pulling me back a little bit is the end game, and like like seeing how good that's gonna be, because that's like the thing that's gonna lock me in.
Yeah, so like, and here's my personal take on that.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter players want an end game because they want reasons to dump hundreds of hours into Monster Hunter. We like playing this game, so we want to keep playing it. And there is nothing wrong with that.
No.
I personally think that not every Monster Hunter game here on out is going to be designed with that kind of mentality, though. I hope that there is a strong end game for this, so there's a reason for me to keep playing it over and over again, but I don't think there will be, personally. No, just fair. Given like Rise, right? I think that they wanted to hit on a story experience, and then that was it, which Rise was not a story experience. It was barely an experience, and I will continue to say that. But even with Sunbreak, like, if it doesn't do that, I don't think I'll be terribly disappointed, because I don't have that expectation, right? Yeah. Like personally, and it'll probably relieve me more than anything else, because like there's so many other things I still want to do this year. Yeah. Like before the end of the year, that's like, oh snap, like Rise or Sunbreak isn't a 600-hour like content grind for me anymore. Cool, I get to play Stories 2 again. Jeez, I want to play Stories 2 again.
Stories 2 is fun. I saw like other people been posting like the eggs have been hatching and stuff. It's really fun. Yeah. I miss it, to be honest. The story is fantastic.
That's why I want to play it. So I want to play it again. No, but I want that end game grind, right? Like I want a reason to play the game, and I want a reason to like, because I mean, World gave me that reason, and for 2 years I played it casually, right? And then for 3 years I speedran it, you know, and like having that same kind of initiative or like that same kind of like, you know, encouragement in this video game would be nice. Because like people want that. People want to get their time out of that, especially with like their release windows. We kind of need it, right? Like we need Rise to last through their end of this year at a minimum.
I mean, that's what they're doing.
Right, yeah, because we're getting content updates
2023
because we're getting one in August, and then we're getting one in fall, and then we're getting one in winter, and then we're getting more in 2023.
Yep.
I'm excited. Right, we're getting Lucent Nargacuga in August, which is super exciting for me because I love Lucent. And
dude, Lucent is insane. It actually like Chameleos. Nah, this thing goes completely invisible.
Oh yeah, no, Lucent just vanishes.
Yeah,
which like we have with Chameleos, right? Like that's already, you know, air quotes like in the game, but like Lucent's a bastard about it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. And we're probably gonna get more monsters with that arena as well, because like I don't remember how many monsters we had that in the same arena. Was it
in the Forlorn Tower?
Yeah, was
a lot.
Tigrix? What was it?
Molten Tigrix was in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Metallics were in there.
Metallics? What's Metallics?
Goldian and Silverlos.
Oh, okay.
They were in there. I'm trying to think, because like those are like the only. Oh, Roshi Kirin was in there.
Really?
If I remember correctly, yeah. I vaguely remember that. I could be wrong about that one. Someone's gonna tell me I'm wrong about that one, and that's fine.
Was Stygian?
But I mean, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Stygian was. I'm trying to think of like the other ones that were on the same like tier as like Lucent and Molten.
Yeah.
But yeah, like even I don't know, because like even with just like those 4 monsters being added to that, and then if they like, you know, made like a new monster too to be in there, like that'd be sick. Did Amatsu appear in the Forlorn Tower?
No.
Or did it have its own special arena?
Its own special arena. It was kind of it's kind of like in its own like
secluded,
big mountain,
like little area. Yeah,
it's like an old mountain,
kind of like the Valstrax mountain.
I guess so. Valstrax mountain.
The very top of that pinnacle, the ruined pinnacle.
I think so.
Very top of it. Yeah,
because after you killed it, it also had like a huge rainbow thing going on. Just
right, that's beautiful. Right. Yeah,
so if
big rainbow.
Yeah, if they were to reintroduce Amatsu, that's doable.
Amatsu would be sick. Yeah,
Wirebug Amatsu.
I'm telling you, that Dolometer, like I'm telling you.
Yeah,
we haven't talked about the returning frontier monster yet, Hispinus.
Yes, Hispinus, these nuts. Sorry.
What?
That's the meme everyone's been posting.
Is that a meme?
Yes.
Hispinus, these nuts. What does that even mean?
I don't even know, but someone's saying it's like, what's this? Hispinus.
Well, that's the meme.
That's
because
the meme.
Hispinus does just sound like you are saying is penis, and I will make that joke every day of my life. What is that? Is penis? No, that's a monster. Is penis. No, but Hispinus looks super cool. I love it. Big green flying wyvern, both poison and fire, and possibly paralysis. I think I can't remember.
It was poison fire, but I don't know about the paralysis part. But what I do know is that, like, when I was reacting to it at first, I don't know if you could tell, I was excited, but then I was like, wait, that does not look like the monster I thought it was. I thought it was an Jalbagel.
You thought it was gonna be Najarala?
Yeah.
But that's Hispinus.
No, I know, but it was like when it was first panning the camera towards it. It should
you saw like the green and the yellows and the oranges and stuff, and you were like, Najarala. And then Psych Frontier Monster. 4 people have played that game. It's Hispinus.
Yep. I'm excited for that. That means that they can introduce more from Frontier.
Yeah, it's a super cool monster, and it's a super cool fight too. And having like at least like a rudimentary knowledge of it, right? Just from like watching YouTube videos and stuff, it looks like it's going to be a super fun fight.
I'm really excited for that. Can we play it right now?
I got another week. No. I got a whole other week. I've got one whole week of prep. And I got a half a week of prep after that.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, we can wait. Because like for me, everyone else is out here like I was gonna post this, you know, like the what's the dude's name from Breaking Bad? Gustavo Fring, the actor. What's his name?
It's a good question.
God,
I never watched Breaking Bad. I've been watching shows you've been recommending me, but I haven't watched Breaking Bad yet.
Okay, well, watch Breaking Bad.
Bro, I'm still watching other shit. Can I just say this really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I tried watching Devil May Cry Baby on the flight.
Yeah, and then you had to turn it off because people next to you are gonna give you looks.
Yeah, every episode had sex, nudity, or strip clubs in it.
It's a ride. It's called Devilman Crybaby, and it's rated R. What did you expect it was gonna be?
Like at least of like 10 seconds of like nudity, not like a whole episode of nudity.
Oh, it'll be a whole episode of just boob.
Basically. But go on, sorry.
So yeah, the actor that plays Gustavo Fring, I think it's pronounced Giancarlo Esposito. But there's a meme of him where it's like you do this thing because of this reason, I do this thing because of this reason. Wow, we are not the same, right? And so I was thinking about making a post. It was like, yeah, you want it to be June 30th to play Sunbreak. I want it to be June 30th so I can go to GDQ and stop being anxious. We are not the same.
Pretty much. Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of exciting stuff happening. It's been crazy. I came back from Canada.
You did?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, hold on. I don't want to get like too derailed from like the Monster Hunter because I was going to ask you about like what weapons have you tried in the Sunbreak demo?
Actually, after the tournament today, I was prepping up for Tigrex just in case. So like we were.
Right.
Yeah, so we did the whole tournament today. And which was an amazing event that you and I set up, and Liz and I, we didn't have any time to prepare because we just came back from Canada. But while in the middle of like preparing each round, I was testing out bow against Tigrex because I don't think longsword or insect glaive was in that arena hunt or challenge hunt.
I don't think so either, but I've already closed that and it's all exited my brain at this point.
No, it's fine. But I was using bow and I was like, holy shit, bow's really fucking fun in Rise. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then,
it is.
So I was just like, okay. So I tried using it in the Sunbreak demo. So I used bow.
Nice.
I've used insect glaive, of course. I've used longsword. I think that's it so far. Yeah, that's it so far.
Yeah, I haven't used many myself. I've used like switch axe, insect glaive, hammer, and gun lance. And I love some of the changes that they made with insect glaive. Especially with like marking the monster actually having a relevant utility now. Whereas before you like almost entirely ignored it, but now you mark a monster, you get the clouds, and you get to detonate those clouds. Yeah, that's a great addition. The clouds weren't in the game already, were they? Like they added the clouds.
No, they've had the clouds before, but not to where they can detonate. Okay,
so that was an addition because that's a base moveset addition that they added. Yep. That's not even a switch skill. That's a base. So that's already me and my speedrun brain. If they do that stuff with other weapons, they just give them like base mechanic like changes. That's gonna mess with my full game speedrun.
There was a speedrun that Angbada posted. I don't know if you saw that one with Astalos, where all four of them used insect glaive with that, like utilizing that mechanic, and they got the speedrun done in 69 seconds.
Nice,
double nice, dude. That's a double nice.
Yeah, nice.
That's a nice speed and a nice.
That's a speedrun in nice seconds.
Yeah.
Hammer's really cool. If you ever played Hammer in GU, they added Valor style charging to Hammer, which is super cool. And all of it's all very, very good. Like landing a water strike instantly charges your hammer.
Oh wow,
cool. Yep. Yeah. Which means you can land a water strike do the golf swing, and then immediately go into a charge to instantly charge it, and then do an impact crater, and it's all very, very cool. And then there's another numbers meme past Skoy's face. If it's not instant glaive, he doesn't know it.
Well, it's just I haven't played Hammer yet. Well, I mean, I played it in Rise. That's all I played it in. I haven't played it in Sunbreak.
In the Sunbreak demo.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh my goodness,
A lot of fun.
dude! There's like if someone says like any other weapon, it's like someone trying to explain like a show that is an isekai, like to someone that doesn't understand what that is.
First she got hit by a car, and then she woke up in a world that's only populated by animals, but the animals have people voices. What?
Are you okay? No. If you watch it, you'll understand. But the way I'm explaining it makes it sound like I'm insane.
Because you are.
Oh. But
okay, yeah, okay. Now we can talk about your Canada trip. How was Canada?
It was awesome. It was really amazing. Honestly, like it really solidified it more. We can finally talk about it now. I'm moving to Canada.
Yeah.
Like
you don't
all those
have to cut me out of it anymore.
So like if you guys are confused about that weird cut with Nigiri and Rune, yeah, no, that was Jal talking about me moving to Canada when I said no. I told you like 4 times before that. No, I did not. It was way before that. And you still kept mentioning it. Even after I told you again. You were just
but like this was the problem, is that you said, dude, I have exciting news. I was like, okay, what's up? And you told me like I'm planning on moving to Canada. I'm like, oh dude, that's sick. You're like, yeah, don't tell anyone. And I was like, uh-oh. I've already put that in public knowledge part of my brain. You didn't start with, hey, don't tell anyone, but my brain would have been like, oh, the other file. No, they can't. Once it's in there, they can't take it out. They can't take it out.
He didn't save at that part of the save file.
It saves all the time. Autosave is on.
Autosave before don't tell anyone.
It's not really my fault. Skoj just didn't give me the proper terms of service there.
It was so funny because like you even joked about it in like almost every podcast afterwards. You're like, oh, because Skoj's moving to Canada, and I'm just like there like smiling and like can't say anything because if I do, I'm just approving this.
Yeah.
So no,
but that's awesome.
No,
like your guys' pictures and stuff, like it looked like a lot of fun. You know, and
great.
It looks like she's near a actual city, like, and you can go and do actual things and not live out in the middle of the woods anymore.
Yeah, I'm selling my car when I move.
Let's go. Get rid of it. Public transit life.
Yeah, no, like it makes things so much more convenient moving there. And like with everything happening, I'll be able to just probably take a part-time job and have content creation on this, like do more content creation stuff. So it's gonna be really nice.
That'll be sick.
Yeah.
Nope, that's very exciting. I'm very excited for you. You're moving even further away from me.
I'm sorry.
You're trying to get as far away from me as you possibly can. I see
who
you chose.
I'm closer to events.
What if there's an event in Florida?
Then I'm flying to Florida.
You heard it here. Clip it. Clip it and send it. Clip it. You can do that on YouTube now.
It's been so awful on stream for 6 months. Where it's just like I can't talk about this, and it hurts me.
All the last 6 months I've been talking about it. You should have just done that.
But no, like I went to visit her family. Her family's amazing and great. They're all super sweet. One thing I didn't mention on Twitter was that like after the whole meeting the family was over, he kind of gave me a hug and said, "Welcome to the family," and I was like,
"Aw." Damn, that's cute.
Gave me like the best feeling inside. I was like,
"Oh,
I'm excited."
That's good. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. Even though you're leaving me, I'm excited for you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll get to see you before then, so that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna see each other at TwitchCon. That's gonna be fucking amazing. Yeah. I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna give you the biggest hug ever.
What if I don't let you touch me because of COVID? It's gonna be awkward for you trying to give me a hug.
Yep. Just be like,
can't touch me. I'm gonna be in my bubble. You have to hug the bubble and then disinfect it.
The bubble. I'm just attempting to hug. My goodness. Are you a hugger?
Me? Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. Jeez, thank God. All right.
It's gonna be so mad. He just never got to make physical contact.
Oh my goodness. I'll just be like, if like
so
I'm not
funny.
able to, I'm just gonna sit there in the background just like staring and just like,
One day,
please
I'll get that hug next time.
let me touch you.
Sounds worse that way.
Sounds worse.
Sounds like a really bad like
There's
slice of life anime
Every
villain.
word. There's a new anime
I'll
coming
get
out
that
called Let Me
hug.
Touch You.
No. It's gonna be called Skoj Senpai Dreams of Touching Jalbagel or something.
Probably.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Lots of exciting things happening. Like, there's a lot of things that are happening at once right now, and I'm just like, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, literally after that announcement, because Liz's favorite monster is Luce and Arguhuga. That announcement, like, we both had to walk. We had to go for a walk because like there was so much energy just like in us that we had to like go out for a walk.
I just like that when you joined my chat, it was just all capital letters. Not a word, just all capital letters.
I just
I
screamed.
was like, oh shit,
was like,
someone's excited.
Wow.
I also like the meme quality that came out of that.
Oh my
More
god.
crabs. I'm so happy I watched
became
that
a meme.
so happy I watched that on stream. That was so good.
Yeah, oh my god. I had to watch that clip of you reacting to it. It was so funny because I made a clip just because like the reaction video was gonna take a little bit of time to get out there, so I was just like, I gotta release the energy on Twitter or something. So I just made the video. I was like, GORE MAGALA, weird monster I've never seen before, Lucid Arguhuga, and then like Liz yelled out in the background like more crab, and I was like, more crabs. Like zooming into my face.
And it just cut right there. It was just the funnier part too. It was such a good just cut. Oh my gosh. What a week. You can tell how long we haven't actually done one of these because we have like literally no focus. Yeah, it's literally been so many pre-recorded episodes. But hey, now we're back up to date.
And now we're like so back up to date that we have to stress and pre-record other stuff because you're going to GDQ.
I'll be back on like Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back Saturday night, so I'll be around Sunday.
We're fine then.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to pre-record some stuff, like a little bit, please.
Worried. He's always worried. I don't have a life. I don't go to Canada for 3 weeks. I stay at my house and pet my cat.
It was 2. We were gonna set up for the ability for me to be able to do a podcast, but we couldn't record anything. Well, yeah, it was vacation, that too, but it was also the fact that like we had issues with the PC for 2 weeks straight, and we realized it's just a cable connected.
Skoj, you realize that all of the cables should be plugged in into something now, right?
It works a
Did
lot
you
better.
make that computer?
Me?
Yeah. Where'd you buy it?
All the PCs that I made so far have been made by my cousin and I. My cousin is really good at building PCs.
So you had help.
I had help.
Okay. I was like, how the fuck did he get this thing together in the first try?
Oh, are you talking about the new PC?
No, well, just like in general, like the first one, right? I was like, how the fuck did he get this thing together? Because like
I have no
every other
knowledge of
second
PCs.
you had a problem with Liz. I was like, are they gonna do it? Is it gonna be okay?
It was crazy. There was a really good like PC place. Like I can show you pictures later. It was just like like a computer store. Yeah. It was. They had like graphics cards all in shelves in the background. They have like monitors everywhere. They have like cables of what we need for a PC. They have cases everywhere. And I was just there like, oh, and it was like, what is that? Like
that's a computer, Skoj. That's where the internet comes out of.
Oh,
that's where GORE MAGALA is.
But no, it was great. My goodness. And I'm so excited. We had like Boba like every other day.
Oh, that's nice.
Dude, they have really good Boba places
all the time.
Oh my gosh, they have really good Boba places. Like if you're ever Oh, I was gonna say, if you were to ever come over and fly to visit us, like, which would be amazing if you would want to. What?
It snows there. I
Barely.
will most certainly not.
It has not snowed at all.
Barely. It snows in. It's north of all the places it snows like a shit ton in.
No. It doesn't snow a shit ton. It snows less there than it does in Connecticut.
In Connecticut, it doesn't snow at all in Florida. More than 0 is too much.
The moment it snows, it melts. Like, it's all gone.
Too much.
It's too much. You just want
Too
no
much.
snow at all.
Correct. It needs to be above
nasty.
40 degrees, but it really needs to be like just like 70 for me to be able to operate at all times.
I think 65 is good for me.
Yeah, but
65 is like perfect.
Oh, it's 40 degrees outside. Oh, it's nice. It's shorts weather. I'll be actually dying, freezing to death.
He'd be in coats. He'd be like the, I don't know what the kid is from, like Kids Next Door, maybe. It was like one of the kids like super like packed in coats and everything. Was it Kids Next Door? Have you seen Kids Next Door?
Yeah, like eons ago.
Yeah, there was one kid that had like a shit ton of coats.
I think I remember. No, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Coat Kid, that's his name.
Coat Kid. But what was our first line of conversation?
You were trying to get me to go to Canada to have Boba when I can just get Boba here.
Can you get? Is there Boba in Florida?
There's Boba everywhere.
There's nothing in New Hampshire.
Okay, because you live in the middle of the woods.
Yes.
You don't live in society. Nope. Society has Boba.
Yep.
If it has like buildings in it, there's probably Boba nearby.
Probably.
We live in the year 2022 where everything's controlled by avocado toast and Boba.
Yes.
Like that's it. Every place is avocado toast and Boba.
But no, like this, we'll be moving into it's very nice. Like the city is gorgeous. Like it's like 100 times better than New York, because like the moment you go outside in New York, it smells like shit.
Yeah, I've heard that about New York.
Oh my gosh. Like we walk outside, it just
smells like a dumpster.
Humidity explodes into your face, and then there's just reeks of like stank.
Icky.
Yep.
Sounds awful. It smells nice in Florida, and it never snows here. And it has Boba. I'll convince him to come here. I'll do it. Missed out, Liz.
Missed out, Liz. I'm moving in with you. Yeah.
Wait. There's not enough internet in this. Actually, there's not enough electricity in this house.
Are we sharing a bed?
Another computer?
No.
What? Take me out to dinner first. Jeez. Am I moving in with you? Are we sharing a bed? I feel like this is premeditated.
I've just been secretly imagining this. Like, please.
The whole move to Canada was actually just to get me jealous and to actually get him to move here.
Yeah. it's a long game. I'm playing the long game right now. Eventually, he wants me to move in with him.
I'm playing checkers. He's playing chess.
Oh man, but
I'm excited for you to like live in society, though. You went to that anime store. You went to that manga shop or like the bookstore that had all that manga.
It was a bookstore that had a lot of manga. It had a lot of manga. It was crazy.
I zoomed into that picture and started reading some of the titles, and I started Googling some of them, and I realized some of them are like very NSFW, and I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah. You zoomed it. Wait, there was?
Yeah, it was like a handful. I was like, what the fuck is this? And like that was like, oh, I'm good.
That's so funny. Oh, another thing that while we were pre-recorded a ton of stuff, actually not a ton of stuff, we pre-recorded like what, 3 podcasts? 4? Something like that. Yeah. That's a ton of stuff. It is a ton of stuff. We started diving into YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
That was like, we actually got quite a little bit of chunk from, actually, like, you guys, welcome. I just want to say that. Probably should have said that way before, but like, welcome.
There's
No,
any structure to this.
yeah, no, it's something we are starting to look into. Like, I feel like we're gradually looking into things, which is good, because at first this podcast was more just like, we wanted to like just press record and upload, but then it become like want to promote it more, and it like we have a lot of fun conversations that probably not a lot of people get to see. So like, because it's like super long content, so condensing it down to like seconds of content and posting on Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts is a lot of fun and more engaging for everyone. So it's really nice.
Yeah. Nope, it has been really good. Yeah, and it's a way for me to like practice video editing, because I don't do that stuff. So it's been really cool to do it. Yeah, and so we appreciate everyone that does take the time to watch those shorts if they come up in your feed naturally, or if you go out and seek them. Thank you, right? Like, whether it be on Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok, we appreciate anyone that watches them really anywhere. We aren't necessarily like focused on the numbers. We just want to like attract more people and share that conversation and the conversations that we continue to have with more. So thanks, guys.
Thank you. And it's so, we always love reading the comments. It's been really nice. All right.
Speaking of which, are we doing comments?
Yeah. Why not? I could read the first one if you want to go.
Yeah, you do that, and I'll open up, and then I'll open it up.
Oh man, there's a lot of fun. Like we've had a lot of comments. Let's see what we got here. Here's one from Alpha Koa Clips. Alpha Koa has been like a huge supporter of the channel, and just like on social media in general. He's really fun to interact with. He said, this is from the Nightside episode that we did. That's how the Monster Hunter teams work. The first team are the ones who stick with certain aesthetics, and they're the number titles. The other main team are more open to try out different things and go out of the established lore to do it. That gives a lot more room for over-the-top mechanics and just go anime superpowers. Good episode, by the way. Thank you for your comment. And like the different Monster Hunter teams, they both work on different things. And yeah, I don't know if there's much to say about that.
I think like one of the bigger points too is that like the whole over the top anime like esque style of Rise feels so different from World for a lot of people. Like this is a really good way to actually put it, right? These teams do focus on different aesthetics. World was very much focused on the realism placed into the world, which had its benefits and its detriments, and then Rise likes to focus on the flashy, exciting gameplay elements and the flashy design elements, which has its pros and has its cons. And I would like to personally see a melding of those two things, that they take the better parts of both of those things and make a realistic feeling while also fun feeling video game, like MMOs do all the time, right? Like MMOs have like their realistic content, but then like when you start doing side content, you get the fun stuff, and that's what I want to see in Monster Hunter personally.
That's awesome. No, yeah, like the GU as well. G has also done that, Generations, where they kind of just go full anime and Valor style, all the different styles. It's pretty fun. What do you got?
I'm trying to find ones that I know we haven't read. There's this comment from Brimstone. If you guys don't know Brimstone, go check out the episode that we had with him on it, where he reacts to the Seregios and Sunbreak, SnackBreak, just saying, "Let me romance Daddy Gallius," which I can agree with that. Let us romance just all of them. Honestly, we're like this close to Monster Hunter dating sim. Like it's coming.
No, I swear. Because
they're talking about it.
I swear, if I get a tweet from you or a message from you saying "I told you so," and then one comes out and fucking, oh my gosh. No one make it. No one.
Everybody make it. Crowdfund it, source it, make it.
No, that means I have to play it. And
obviously. All I'm saying is that this like NPC like trust system, right, is super cool. It's fun, like lore and like fun like character development and stuff like that. But they do explicitly say like build a relationship with them. So it's gonna be like really weird if there's a feature that's like invite them to your room and you're like, sure. Then Gallius is gonna come in and be like, nice place you got here. All right,
man.
see ya. It's so weird. It's gonna be so strange. I love it. I'm already into it.
No, we don't need it.
I think we
don't. We don't need it. Absolutely not. Then we got one from Fresh Prince. Chargeblade is what I'm gonna main for Sunbreak for sure.
Oh.
My goal is to be the best with it, or to be a beast with it. Sorry. Yeah, that's Charged.
I feel like both of those are relevant. Yeah.
I'm excited to see, like, there was a lot of controversy around Chargeblade, especially for like I think the Japan video, when they released the video, it showed like the amount of dislikes it had, kind of thing.
Oh yeah, and then they turned off comments for it. Yeah.
Don't they always turn off comments for those videos, or is it like?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. They turn off the ones that get a lot of dislikes and a lot of negative feedback. Most places do that. Most companies do that. They did that for that one and for the hunting horn one, I think. Yeah, I mean, especially with having the demo now too, there's kind of two approaches to this. Like one, because a lot of the downside when Chargeblade was shown was that Chargeblade had like fundamental problems, and then also like didn't get this like another like big super move, right? Like it has the Savage Axe mode and it has UAD. Like we would expect to see like other like big like axe hopper-esque kind of things, right? And that's when we got the news afterwards about, oh, by the way, this is only part of the wire bugs that we're going to be getting. And then we got the trailer a few days ago, which showed another very cool switch axe, aerial style switch axe silk bind. Nailed it. And
whoa.
Help.
You had a whole thing today. You're good.
It was like an uppercut and then like another uppercut, and they're floating in the air, and then they like kicked off of the monster and it like exploded. It was really cool. I was like, all right, that's neat. I can't wait to see that. So like it went from this like kind of negative thing because they showed like a guard point that sucks to okay, we're getting more content for it. It might feel a little bit better. And then to now where we have the demo, which is they fixed files. Yes. The file hitboxes on Chargeblade are a little bit taller now, so they actually connect with things and they go underneath them like they should.
There you go.
Right? Yeah. And so the weapon has such a better feel now, because like the ones that it misses, it makes sense that it misses now. Like it doesn't feel as bad. Like it missed a wing that's, you know, all the way up here, like, right? Like way above your head. Yeah. Like it makes sense that it doesn't hit that, but it didn't make sense that it wouldn't hit like the belly of the monster, that it could just go right underneath some monsters if they were a certain crown size. And you're like, oh my God, this is frustrating. I hate this.
Yeah.
So like, I think with just that adjustment itself, it makes things like UAD and Axe Hopper feel a lot more fun, which is going to make the other options in the game a lot more enjoyable.
I definitely feel that. I'm so excited. What do you got next? Want to do one more?
I have, yeah, we can do one more. This is also from the Sergios and Sunbreak SnackBreak from Frost Dragonheart. I don't think we've read this one before.
Nope.
This from Frost Dragonheart. Frost says the switch skill swap is better than anything I could have imagined. Having access to other switch skills mid-combat opens up countless opportunities. I can't wait to try it out myself and to see the ingenuity of other hunters that take full advantage of this system. Now, keep in mind that this is like before we even got the demo. And also, Frost, thank you for your comment.
Yeah, thank you.
I always forget. I always forget to say thank you. Thank you for your comment. But this was before we had the demo. And I mean, like, I appreciate that like level of like enthusiasm, but like you also kind of like nailed it, because it is one of the coolest things, and learning how to like balance it in the game. This new gameplay element that really changes up the style of your hunt, because like you could still take it super simplistically and just like make both of your scrolls the exact same skills and then just use it for the evade when you need it. But then you can like go ham with it and be like, okay, here's a completely different play style on the other scroll. And I think that is like, people that do that are going to be the ones that have a lot more fun, especially like in multi-monster hunts where like, hey, this hunt's like this monster's like super fast. Like I want to use like my quick, you know, play style. This one's like really slow, so like I can go back to like this other play style. Like I think that's gonna be really cool.
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff to look forward to in Sunbreak right now.
So much.
Something we haven't talked about.
Switch skill swap. We're gonna get new silk binds. We're gonna get new monsters. We're gonna get new weapons. We're gonna get new equipment.
Yes.
We get to romance the NPCs.
Yes. No. Fuck it. No. I said yes. Why?
I knew he checked out after the third thing I listed.
Why are lists like the death of me? Like I realize that now. Like when you start listing things that I like, I get lost sometimes.
Got it. Stop listening. So funny, dude.
Fuck. But yeah, no, I mean, like I was gonna like get into talking about Pokemon, but I feel like we should save that for its own episode.
Yeah, let's save that because we got new Pokemon information, so we'll talk about that on the next snack break because it's not a lot, but it could fill it up. We'll talk about Pokemon next time.
We could talk about the hunks that are the professors.
Oh my fucking god! Why are they so hot?
Why? Jesus.
They know their target audience. It's young adults.
Scary.
Anyways.
On that note.
All I'm saying is I'm playing Violet.
Which was Violet? Which professor?
Turo. Professor Turo.
Who's
the
which
dude.
person? The dude?
Chad.
The Chad. Look at dude, he's literally the Chad.
The Chad
meme.
And then the other professor for Scarlet, his name is Sada.
She's gorgeous.
Yes, very much so.
All right.
And Kitty Bit Gaming is doing a cosplay of them, and I'm very excited to see it.
Oh damn.
I'm very excited to see it.
She's been blowing up like crazy recently.
Yeah, man.
Is it recently or like for a while?
Just always.
I think so.
It's
Yeah,
like an always thing. They're doing great. Love to see it.
Oh, that's awesome. She's great. I'd like to learn more about her. But anyways,
I don't want to succeed by myself. I want me and all my homies to succeed. That's what I'm getting at. That was it. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh,
I just want all of us to succeed. We talk about like our friends all the time. I just want all of us to succeed. That's all I was saying. That's it. Okay, you can go ahead and wrap it up now. I'll be quiet.
I came out of nowhere. I was like,
I came out of nowhere. We were talking about the homies.
Yeah,
it can come out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yes. What is happening?
You got gore on the mind.
Yes. Thank you all so much for watching.
Oozing out of you. It's got the frenzy.
Tell us why you love GORE MAGALA down in the comments down below. And
Yep, you can do that. Or why Giganox should be in the game. Either is fine.
We got one of the G monsters.
Yeah, it's the wrong one.
Wrong one. Dude, the way GORE MAGALA appeared debated everyone. We're like, ooh, Gossarog variant? Purple smoke. What is that gonna be? GORE MAGALA. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you all so much for listening. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We're like super close to 200. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're super close to it. Let's go.
Much love, you guys.
Thanks,
and I'll see
gamers.
you all in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.